Stop the scroll. This is a 3-word social media strategy that's simple and easy to remember, and in this video, I'm gonna break down why it is so important. Well, hey there, I'm Brady Shearer from ProChurchTools.com, helping you seize the 167 hours beyond your Sunday service. We publish new videos like this one every single week, so make sure you hit the subscribe button below, and if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button also. Making social media work for your church starts with really understanding how people behave on social in the first place. Social is a melting pot of your different friends, family members, brands that you like, sports, news, food, and everything in between. And to organize all of this content, the major social platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter use what's called a news feed. And of course, the way to traverse your news feed is to scroll. Scroll up and down forever. And understanding this behavior is key to understanding how to excel on social media. Think of it like this. When you want to drive from point A to point B, you map out a route, get in your vehicle, and go. But to make driving work for you, as well as the other drivers on the road, there are rules that you need to follow. For instance, obey the traffic lights, drive the speed limit, wear a seatbelt, use your signals. This is how we behave on the road. Driving from point A to point B in your vehicle starts with understanding the rules of the road, how you need to behave, and then planning from there. Well, social media is similar. To make social media work for your church, you first need to understand the rules of engagement. You need to understand how the rest of the world is using social. And the most important behavior to recognize is the scroll. I like to say that attention is the most valuable commodity that your church can possess, because without attention, it doesn't matter if you're sharing the greatest story ever told, which you are, because no one will hear it if you don't have that attention. Attention on social media can be distilled down to 3 words: stop the scroll. So how do we do this? How do we get people on social media to stop scrolling and pay attention to what we're actually trying to share with them? Well, let's briefly discuss 3 ways to stop the scroll. Firstly, people's faces. Whether it's a video or a photo, we are all made as human beings to connect with one another. Graphics with cool fonts and textures can look nice, but there's nothing more powerful at stopping the scroll than the smiling, grimacing, or funny-looking face of another human being. Secondly, to stop the scroll, you need variety. And this one is key because monotony, uniformity, seeing the same thing over and over is what feeds the scroll more than anything else. Not only do you need to publish content that stands out from what others are posting, but you also want variety in your own content from day to day. Change the dimensions of your visuals, change the medium, change the location, the backdrop, the length, change the time of day you post. Routine is the enemy of stopping the scroll. So keep mixing it up. Finally, the 3rd way to stop the scroll is with contrast. This means pairing bright with dark, fast with slow, big with small. Visual contrast, in particular, will draw the eyes of someone on a subconscious level. Visual contrast helps to stop the scroll because it stands out and looks different. And stopping the scroll can be as simple as zigging when others are zagging. So there you have it, a simple 3-word social media strategy: stop the scroll. This strategy is rooted in understanding how you and I behave on social, and you can accomplish it in the following 3 ways: visuals of people's faces, variety, and contrast. With all that being said, if you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button below and definitely subscribe to the Pro Church Tools channel. We publish new videos like this every single week, helping your church seize the 167 hours beyond your Sunday service. If you've got questions or comments, leave them below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.